This is the perfect tool for the woodworking enthusiast. It features a solid clamp, large clamping recess, dust collection attachment, material support stop, and a removable 3-hole drill guide. This jig has everything. The large clamping recess makes it easy to secure to the workbench, while the removable drill guide can serve as many different tools. In addition, the dust collection shroud collects the overflow of wood chips. It's constructed from a heavy-duty glass-reinforced nylon composite material that offers resiliency and flexibility, and it's designed for use with materials 1/2 inch to 1 1/2 inch thick. The system includes the K4 jig, face clamp, portable base, drill guide spacer, material support stop, dust collection system, 3/8 inch step drill bit, 6 inch square driver, 3 inch square driver, screw set, pocket hole plug set, and an owner's manual. The Craig Jigmaster system is the perfect tool for the DIYer, now at the Home Depot.
Crafting clean, tight-fitting finger joints for decorative boxes is easier than ever with Rockler's router table box joint jig. The jig mounts securely on router tables with a standard miter slot that's between 4.5 inches and 6.25 inches from the center of the bit. It features a smooth sliding backer sled with 3 interchangeable indexing keys that enable you to cut precise 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/2 inch box joints. The improved design of the indexing keys allows them to be swapped out easily and attached to the sled with screws. The 2 keys not being used store conveniently in the sled. Dedicated clamping areas on the sled help provide excellent workpiece control, and precision machine slots in the jig base keep the sled from going too far into the bit. Best of all, because you're cutting with a router bit, the fingers of your box joints will have clean, crisp corners, no pointy ears left by the beveled tips of dado saw blades. If you want fast, easy, perfect box joints time after time, pick up Rockler's router table box joint jig, available at your local Rockler store or rockler.com. And don't forget these other accessories from Rockler that make box joint construction a breeze. Rockler Woodworking and Hardware. A router lift is a great upgrade to your router table. Rockler's award-winning Pro Lift is an upgrade to the upgrade, with 2 patent-pending innovations that enable you to change bits faster than ever. The patent-pending snap lock mechanism lets you pop out the durable aluminum insert ring with the push of a button, providing quicker access to your router's collet. You don't need any tools to remove the insert, and there are no screws to keep track of. When you're done changing the bit, the insert ring snaps securely back in place, and you're locked and ready. Under the table, the ProLift's 2-speed gearbox makes adjusting the bit height quicker without sacrificing precision. The patent-pending quick gear dial enables you to raise and lower the bit 4 times faster than a typical router lift, so it's great for coarser adjustments or to bring the bit up to be changed. The fine adjustment dial can be zeroed out, and with the smooth direct drive mechanism and incremental markings, you can sneak up on the precise setting for perfect cuts. And once you're there, the ProLift's patented threaded bushing holds the setting without the need for a separate locking dial, so you can get right to work. The ProLift has a 3/8 inch thick machined aluminum plate, and it's available in 2 sizes to fit Rockler as well as other common router table openings. The aluminum housing is sized to fit 4.2 inch diameter router bodies, like those of Porter Cable's 3.25 horsepower routers, but adapter collars are available separately to fit most other common routers. If you're looking for a router lift that's built to hold up under daily use, check out the award-winning Rockler Pro Lift. Just go to your local Rockler retailer or rockler.com. Rockler Woodworking and Hardware.
The secret to great projects is perfect cuts, and with the Craig AccuCut, making those perfect cuts is easier than you ever imagined. With the AccuCut, you eliminate the hassles, inaccuracies, and inconsistencies of needing to mark a long cut line and then trying to freehand the saw along it. Just make a couple of marks and then align the edge of the AccuCut's precision guide track with the marks. Whether you're making cross cuts, rip cuts, or angled cuts, the AccuCut transforms your ordinary circular saw into a high-performance, track-guided cutting system that you can use to make straight, accurate, splinter-free cuts in plywood, MDF, and other large sheets quickly, accurately, and effortlessly. And because the AccuCut is portable, you can make these high-quality, worry-free cuts anywhere by taking your saw to the material instead of having to bring your material to the saw. In most applications, you don't even need to clamp the track down, thanks to anti-slip strips that hold the track in place exactly where you place it. That track guides the AccuCut's universal sled. It accepts most any circular saw, whether the blade is on the left or the right, and mounting your saw is quick and easy. The universal sled can also be used on the Kreg Rip Cut. With your saw mounted to the sled and the precision guide track in place on your plywood, cutting with the AccuCut is simple. All you have to do is guide the sled along the track. Grooves in the sled ensure that the saw track's perfectly straight. Plus, the sled positions the saw blade so it hugs tight to the edge of the guide track. That way, your cut is perfectly aligned with the edge of the sled. The strips that hold the track in place also provide an anti-chip edge that hugs tight to your saw blade. That strips minimize rough, chipped-out edges by holding the fragile face layer in place to prevent your saw blade from lifting and tearing the surface as you cut. To make cutting even easier, the AccuCut is also equipped with a convenient starting block. It positions and aligns your saw so you can start your cuts confidently. With these great features, the AccuCut makes cutting plywood and large panels easy and predictable. Whether you're cross-cutting sheets, making rip cuts up to 48 inches long, or you're cutting across the sheet at an angle, all you have to do is set your saw on the track and make a straight, accurate, splinter-free cut every time. Visit us online at craigtool.com to learn more about the Kreg AccuCut, as well as our other Kreg cutting solutions that make cutting easy instead of intimidating, so you can start every project with confidence. Built with pros and hobbyists in mind, the Kreg Foreman professional grade pocket hole machine is packed with features that'll have you building with twice the speed and half the effort of a standard pocket hole jig. That's because the Foreman offers all the features and capabilities of our professional grade pocket hole machines in a machine that's versatile, portable, and incredibly affordable. So whether you're a contractor looking to increase productivity and cut costs, a do-it-yourselfer with a long list of projects to build, or a woodworker who just wants to make a great joinery technique even better, the Foreman has what it takes. With the Foreman, creating pocket holes is fast and easy. Simply pull the large control handle to start the powerful 110-volt motor, clamp your workpiece securely in place, and raise the drill bit through the table. This simple operation drills a precisely placed pocket hole at the perfect depth in materials from 1/2 inch to 1.5 inch thick, while built-in dust collection pulls the chips into your vacuum to keep your work area clean as you work. To ensure perfect pocket hole placement, the Foreman features a tool-free adjustable fence that positions your workpiece for precise pocket depth, and a pair of adjustable, spring-loaded stops that provide repeatable accuracy. Markings in the rigid cast aluminum table make it easy to position the fence for the 3 most commonly used material thickness: 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, and 1.5 inch. Light but durable construction makes the Foreman perfect for use in the shop, around the home, and on the go. This hard-working machine weighs only around 20 pounds thanks to its cast aluminum table and tough molded base, so it's easy to transport from the shop to the job site. Even with this portability, the Foreman still features a large table to hold big boards and support pieces made from sheet goods. The table flips up to allow easy access to the motor and quick change drill chuck, and to a built-in storage tray that keeps extra bits and accessories accessible but out of the way. On top of all these impressive features, the Foreman is the first pocket hole machine that creates all 3 Kreg joint sizes: the incredibly versatile standard Kreg joint, the small but mighty Kreg micro pocket joint, and the heavy-duty Kreg HD joint. The Foreman comes with the standard bit and drill guide, and you can easily switch to the optional micro or HD anytime you need to. The Foreman comes complete with a powerful 110-volt 5-amp 2800 RPM electric motor for fast drilling, An adjustable fence with spring-loaded stops to position your workpiece. A dust collection attachment that keeps your work area clean. A Craig 3/8-inch step drill bit and drill guide, plus an easy-to-use drill bit setting block and a 6-inch square drive bit. The Foreman's innovative features make it possible for anyone, whether you're a professional woodworker, a hobbyist, a contractor, or a do-it-yourselfer, to create strong, tight-fitting pocket joints with the speed and precision only a Craig pocket hole machine can provide. And the Foreman does it at a price that's easy to afford. Combine it all, and it's easy to see that the all-new Craig Foreman is your high-speed solution for pocket hole construction. For more information, visit us online at craigtool.com.